Hey guys, my name is Cassie, and today we finally get to talk about natural deodorant because I found one that actually works! Ah! I've been looking for a natural deodorant for quite some time, and a lot of you guys might be wondering why I use natural deodorant in the first place, so I decided to compile a little list for ya. Our skin is our largest organ and it's very porous, and a lot of us shave our underarms pretty often. Having just shaved it, it can really absorb the things that you put on it. So if you're using a deodorant every day that has questionable ingredients in it, you're putting yourself at risk for various things. In case you guys didn't know, most conventional deodorants contain something called aluminum. Aluminum keeps you from sweating, and it also is the reason why your clothes may be a little bit discolored in the armpit area. And there's some debate going on as to whether the aluminum is bad for you, but the general consensus is that you shouldn't put aluminum-based deodorants on your armpits just after you shave. And as someone who likes to shave, that doesn't work for me because I like to wear deodorant in every single social situation out of politeness. Number 3, antiperspirants stop you from sweating, and sweating is natural. On the surface, it doesn't really seem like a big deal. When I was in high school, I was like, what can I do to stop sweating? Because sweating isn't natural. Ew, I'm a girl, gross, disgusting. And I would always try to find ways to just inhibit this sweating, and it resulted in a lot of problems. Your pores get clogged, and you get infections under there, and it's just not a very healthy thing. The odor is unpleasant, and you should do something about that, but you really shouldn't be inhibiting your body's ability to sweat. Number 4. What contributes to those dark and largely unattractive armpits is probably the antiperspirant. Aluminum can stain the skin, and the antiperspirant qualities can block the pores, make it dark, make dirt trapped in there, and just make it a very unpleasant looking area. And that's a problem that a lot of women have a problem with, you know? So a natural deodorant will really brighten those armpits up. Things found in deodorants such as parabens and phthalates are known as endocrine disruptors. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna tell you what endocrine disruptors are. Shut up, damn it, it's important! Very important processes in our body like metabolism, fertility, and growth are controlled by hormones. Endocrine disruptors basically throw a wrench in the entire process by either inhibiting or disrupting or binding to the receptor site of where the hormones are supposed to go. As you can imagine, the disruption of these really important processes can cause a whole host of health problems, but people don't really realize it because it happens so gradually. So the product is called Primal Pit Paste, and I'm pretty sure you can only get it online. This one in particular is $10.95. I actually got the price quote right this time. It's really good stuff. It's handmade. The kind that I got smells like orange creamsicle. Right on here it says no aluminum, no parabens, cruelty-free. This particular brand is for kids, but I don't see any problem with it not being for kids. I took the liberty of compiling 6 reasons why this deodorant is the best. Number 1, it doesn't stain your blacks. So if you're in a rush and you're late, you gotta go to work, and you're pulling that black dress on, it's not gonna stain, which is really nice because that's a problem that I used to have. Now I don't. Number 2, it lasts all day. Unlike all of the natural deodorants I've ever used, it actually lasts all day. Number 3, it smells like orange creamsicle. And the amazing smell isn't from synthetic fragrances with lots of phthalates in there, it's just from essential oil. Number 4, it lasts forever. It probably lasts longer than a lot of conventional deodorants I use, which is a plus because I really like to use deodorant. Number 5, you can use it after shaving, because there's nothing in there that'll go in your skin and kill ya. Also, it's moisturizing. Number 6, I've experienced brighter armpits since using it, which is amazing because I had the dark armpit problem too. Basically, the way you use this stuff is you take the lid off, you put it on your armpit just for like 3 or 4 seconds and let your armpit heat the stuff up, just because it's made of oils and shea butter and stuff that will need a little heating so it can spread. And once it heats up a bit, you just swipe it twice and you're good to go for the day. I can't believe it. I've challenged Terry and his Old Spice to a read-off. Shea butter.
Dipropylene glycol.
Coconut oil.
Propylene glycol.
Non-aluminum baking soda.
Water.
Beeswax.
Sodium stearate.
Arrowroot powder.
Fragrance / parfum.
Parfum. Sweet orange.
PPG 3 Mistral ether.
Sounds like some sort of thing you throw at a Pokemon. Vanilla.
Tetrasodium EDTA.
I'm done.
Violet 2 and green 6. I lost.
I've been reading a lot about toxins and endocrine disruptors lately, and just reading about all the toxins in our society can be really discouraging because there's no way to completely get away from them, but keeping these things to a minimum is always a better choice. And as consumers, putting your money towards something that you believe in and support is a really good cause, and it's kind of an investment in the future as well. When you're putting money into something, it's probably gonna grow, and if you're putting money into things you don't necessarily believe in because they're easy, it becomes a problem because those things are only going to get bigger as well, and those things are going to be the mainstream if that's what you put your money towards. And speaking of mainstream, I've noticed that a lot of makeup and cosmetic giants have started to pump out these natural products. I mean, it's a good thing because it's starting to become a trend that people are liking this natural stuff. And on the same coin, it's kind of funny to see that their greed will take them anywhere that the consumer wants them to go. So just remember that it's your dollar and you're in control. Yeah, just put your money towards things that you believe in because your dollar is your voice in a consumer society. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that this deodorant is something that you guys try out if you've been looking for one. Lord knows I've been looking for one for such a long time, and I finally found one, so I'm glad that I can finally share it with you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!